Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I gave you 3.
It's a triple hot mess dumpster fire.
That's right.
That means it's rolling down the hill, flames just blazing.
All of us are in it going.
And all of us.
People that aren't like us, that aren't mentally challenged, are like, what's the big deal?
Does this show have integrity?
I was going to say, did
Come
you use
on.
integrity in this show in the same sentence? Are you new?
Hate to burst your bubble. Pretty high maintenance.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Thriving.
Jacked up as usual.
I gotta question you and your nasty ass.
Unnecessary. Nikki, it's on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'd
go.
stab somebody.
Well, I'm going to say this. We're not doing that, and suck it. How about that?
Yep. I can't work in conditions like this. I can't. I'm trying to be professional and I've got wieners everywhere. I just can't.
Look, you nasty. I'm just telling you right now, you're nasty.
Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show.
What's good, y'all? We are the Ponch and Nikki Show. It is Tuesday. It's August 26, 2025. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. And then later on, you can find us in all those places, recorded and all your streaming services. Good morning, Nikki Vivas. How are you?
Good morning. I'm just grand. Have you stepped outside this morning?
I have Caitlin there on YouTube comments saying, yeah, chilly outside, but it does feel great.
It's like you step outside and fall just smacks you right in the face. And I kind of like it. I'm kind of ready for it.
I got a head start by going to Colorado. It was like Denver proper was hot. Like it was hot like here. It was like 100. Yeah. But up in the mountains, it was like now. So it's just like I got a head start and it was like, okay, this is what I want. And no humidity out. And it feels absolutely freaking awesome. I do want to start by saying thank you to the few people that popped on. I'm trying to optimize and maximize my time. As you can probably tell by my age, I feel like I'm running out of it. So I'm trying to get in as much as possible. So you know that I'm a big fan of lately of playing video games, right?
Yes.
It's kind of my new deal. My new one is Diablo. Look at this kooky looking chick right here.
What?
Anyway, it is the nerdiest game in the world, and I'm absolutely hooked. And I thought to myself, I was like, if I'm going to play this game and give all this time, I should probably do something else because I'm also like watching TV and listening to audiobooks while I'm doing it. So I thought yesterday, I was like, you know what? I should go live. I've seen those gamers do it. I don't know how to do it on Facebook or any of the other ones, but I figured it out on my TikTok. So it's a work in progress. So I was on yesterday. You can go at the real Ponch on the radio, and I was playing Diablo, and people started, and I was just like, no one is going to watch this at all. No one. I don't get it. People started popping in. They're like, hey, what's up? It's like, oh, grab that chest. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. So set your notifications to my TikTok, the real Ponch on the radio. And every now and again, I think in the afternoon, after like I get all my work done, I'm going to pop on and play video games. And if you want to pop on and watch, cool. That's a thing.
So I was just having this conversation with someone just this weekend, and I don't remember who for some reason. But anyway, yes, they were talking about Twitch and how oh my God, it was my brother. That's who I was talking to. Anyway,
on Twitch too.
And Bobby's like, just get on there and do your makeup or do whatever, and people would love to watch it. I'm like, I am not doing that. That's so weird to me. Like, just sit there and watch me do stuff. Like, that's not really a thing.
I not only did it yesterday for fun, but I made money doing it.
What are we talking?
I made money doing it. So I got donate. So I guess you can donate like on, obviously on Facebook, you can stars, and that's money for us. And that's cool. Yeah. Appreciate that. Cool. But there it's diamonds, I guess, on TikTok. Mm-hmm. So I started seeing diamonds get sent to me, and I'm like, I have made it. Oh my God, this is awesome. Stream was over, and it was like, your earnings for today. And I was like, in your first live, I was like, this is exciting. And then it goes, your interaction engagement is higher than 91% of all the other people that are doing it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in. This is awesome. And it said, I earned 0.0 0.04 cents.
You got 4 cents.
No. 0.04 cents. That's
So not even a full cent.
Not a whole thing. I'm not good at gazintas, but it's a start. It's a start.
Slow build. Okay.
Check with me in 10.
Jeez. Well, you have fun doing that.
I will. I'm just trying to maximize my time. And not only that, it's a good way to like hang out and talk to people. I talked to this dude yesterday. It was cool. His name is, I can't remember his name. Cool guy though. And he was like, hey, be right back. And he went to go get his kid from school and then came back and watched some more. So, I don't know. Cool.
God, people are lonely.
Are you talking about me too? Yes. It's not safe to go outside. It's not safe to go outside, Nikki. I feel very safe in my house. This is the way I interact now. Have you seen what's going on? I think you have.
Yeah.
Up close and personal.
I go outside. I still take my chances. I still am out in these streets. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on there and do a live just to see how many people tune in.
I bet you'll always have more people because you are not only intelligent and talented, but just by glance, you're an attractive female. So that's going to get, people are going to scroll and go, So you get people that will actually want to see you do your makeup, and then you get creeps sitting there going, yeah, that blush.
Hey, I'll put the blush on extra thick if you send me $1,000. That's that.
Yes. That's the attitude. All right. Coming up on the show today, we have so much to cover. Nikki is being invaded in her backyard once again. Is that a double entendre? Maybe. I don't know. Nikki is being invaded in her backyard aggressively. We'll get into that. We have a Ponch and Nikki group therapy. We want to get into that as well. Maybe we can help somebody out here on the chat. And I have some intro songs that I made to see if you, this whole thing is a work in progress. So I'm not going to sit here and go, this is the best thing I've ever done. Eat it. No, I'm going to make some things and then present it. And you're going to be like, that's good. Or be like, that is terrible. I'm okay with it. I have a couple of options for you.
Okay. I like that.
That's on the way. So there we go. And a lot more. Let's go ahead and get into it. Spilling the tea.
Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Here we go. Look, I know it is August 26th. It is still summer, but it's chilly out. And pumpkin spice lattes are back at Starbucks.
Yay!
Ooh. Yeah, it is back today, folks. Dunkin' debuted theirs last week, I believe. And I have not had a Dunkin' one yet, but I bet it's delicious.
Fam, I like Dunkin'. Honest to God, I like Dunkin'. No shot. I'm not firing shots. It's preference. I like Dunkin's coffee better than Starbucks.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Scooters. I really enjoy Scooters coffee. I like a lot of different coffees.
I have a Dutch Brothers by my house. Have you ever had one of those?
So I can't figure Dutch Brothers out. Okay, here's why. I am a very simple coffee order. I am. I like a good medium roast. Like, give me a blonde roast. I like it black. I don't need anything crazy. I don't want a bunch of shots of syrup in it. I don't want, whipped cream and spices. Like, I don't need all that.
That's the weekend.
So I'm a very simple order, and it's so hard for them to understand that I just want a coffee. So I don't go and do all that. I like just straight up shots of espresso over ice in a tall cup. I'm very simple.
Just say, hey, this is what I want. My problem was I told them that Dutch Brothers did that with me, and I said, hey, I just want, give me an iced coffee, 4 shots of espresso, please. And then it was so much ice in it, it was like literally gone.
Yeah,
Well, that was $7.
exactly. And they're like, wait, you don't want any cream in it?
Oh,
And I'm like, no. And I mean, it was a whole thing. So I just go where I already know they know my drink. But today I will swing through and celebrate Pumpkin Spice Day.
swing through, sister. They're in every Target. It's not like you're going through a drive-through to get
Don't
this. You're gonna be like,
talk about my Target runs.
we talked about it on the show, so I better go. Oh, there's one at Target.
Fam, the amount of time I spent in Target the last couple weeks, because I'm redecorating. It's a whole thing. Oh my God. The amount of time I have been in Target and that damn McGee and Co. and the freaking, Chip and Joanna Gaines line. Oh, the deals. It was like 40% off. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, we'll have to get into it. I'm changing my entire aesthetic over here. Am I losing my mind? Possibly. But I can control this, so I like it.
I think in typical circumstances, I'd kind of maybe scowl a bit and go, didn't you do this last year? What a waste. What are you doing? Current circumstances, I'm like, lean into it. Yep. I think it's a great idea. Send me pictures. I can't wait to see it.
Yes.
If it brings you joy, sis, do it.
Oh my, I need to show you. I need to show you what I bought. You're going to die.
All right. Do we want to do that on the show tomorrow? You out of here?
No,
baby?
I'm going to grab it right now. All
right.
Is Naya there? She's going to appreciate this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on. Don't leave yet. Nikki wants to show you something.
I'll be back.
It's not hot like that, but she wants to show you something. Well, hang on. She went to go in the other room and go grab. Hi, everyone. We're on the air. Nikki went to go, if you're listening and not watching, she went to go get the thing. She's redecorating her entire house again. And she's grabbing this thing and she wants to show you, Naya, see if you approve or not. So that's what we're waiting on here. And I know you got to get to work. And is Jonas going to have to do it?
She's back.
And she's back. Okay. We got Naya here. Come over here, doll.
Okay. Oh my God. Guys, get ready.
Okay.
What do we got here? Just call me Liberace.
Liberace.
Look at this candelabra. I love this. Ooh. Look at it. It's dripping with diamonds or jewels, whatever it is.
No, the drip on it is amazing. What do you think, babe?
I think that Jonas is going to have a really funny comeback.
It's going to be great. Have a great day. I love you.
Bye, Naya. Look, I found this and I lost it. I love it. I love it so much. It looks a little cockeyed at the moment. Don't worry. I'll fix this later. Hi. It's Liberace. It's giving elegant / Victorian, moody, dark like my soul vibes.
Got it. Or
you don't love it.
No. I know what your house looks like. So I'm just trying to, that's what I'm doing. I'm mentally going, okay, I dig it. I'm about to change. It's cool. It's like, where are you going to put it though? Because you don't have a piano.
No, it's on my fireplace.
Oh.
On my mantle.
All right. That looks good.
And I've got this huge gold gaudy mirror that I have wanted to use. It's been in my basement for ever. I've been wanting to use it for so long. And I finally got it up there. Woo! It's just, I don't know. I'm changing. Things are changing. I'm here for it though.
I'm here for it. Maybe around October, maybe you can grow your nails back out and then paint those black and you could hold the candelabra and do the whole Nosferatu thing with the candelabra. What? I'm just saying.
Look at my finger. Look at the camera.
Anyway. No, I like it. I like that you're doing something different. So I can't wait to see it. So just Tiffany goes, does Jonas approve of the candle? LOL. Tiffany, you may be new or you may be kidding. It doesn't matter what he thinks of the candle whatsoever. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. This is Nikki's world and we're all just living in it. Look, I understand that too.
I think Tiffany's bringing up the video from last year because she was talking about the, I had another, God, I must like candelabras. I had another little candle thing and he called it Ebenezer Scrooge.
Right.
So, but this one he said he liked. I mean, he did. He's like, that's really nice. He goes, that in my store is about $165, $185.
What'd you get
got
that
it
for?
23.
Damn, homie, that is good. Seriously.
I know.
For real, where'd you get it?
The Brass Armadillo. My first time there. I'd never gone.
We've been wanting to make a trip out to the Brass Armadillo. If you don't know, it's like on 70 East on your way out of town. It's by Grandview. It's over by that big country bar. I used to do remotes there. It was called Shooters 21 back in the day.
Not Grandview, Green Valley.
Green Valley, sorry.
Past Green Valley.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't know this, but when we were driving to Colorado last week on I-70 West into Colorado, driving, like going 2 miles to the Brass Armadillo. It's a damn chain. Or they have one in Colorado too. Yeah, I guess there's one in Colorado. Storefront looks exactly the same. It's gigantic. So next time you go out there, I've been wanting to go out and go look. I
went for the very first time, and let me tell you, I did not know what to expect. Overwhelming. My God, the first hour, my eyes were huge. They were just, because there's so much to look at, and it's just a lot. And I'm like, how am I going to find treasures? Like, there's so much to look at in these booths. I mean, they're just packed full. Like, I can't even see what's in here. And then I relaxed, kind of centered myself, and I'm like, all right, I just need a candelabra. That's it. I just got to look for the candles. Anyway, so there we go. I'm on a mission. I'll share pictures later.
No, it's like it'd be like that, yo. It's like I've been doing the antiquing for about 2 years and consignment shops, and I go in with a completely blank slate, open mind. I never go in there going, I need this. Never, because that doesn't work out for me. I'll go in and the thing will speak to me. And we have kind of a rule. Is it a yes or is it an F yes? It has to be an F yes to take it home, because you're going to end up being a hoarder if it's not F yes. It has to. If it's yes, I kind of like this, then no. But if it's F yes, I have to have it, then you go get it, because you'll regret it. Like this is my favorite buy in the last three or 4 months.
That globe. Yeah, I remember that globe.
I got this at a place called the Fabulous Fern in Olathe.
Ooh.
And this place is fire, fam. It's a little more high end, but it's cool. It's kind of like your Jonas's place a bit, to where it's got some of the high end stuff where you're like, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah,
it's like nice. Off of 56 Highway in Olathe. So go check that out.
Okay. Do you need me? Oh. What are you doing?
All right, this is an interesting show. This is the spouse show today.
Guys. I think
had
he just
Naya on, and then now what? I'm sorry.
I think he just pulled his back out. I don't know. Anyway, okay, back to spilling the tea. Back to spilling the tea here. Oh. So we talked about our pumpkin spice latte. Everybody, pop through, get yourself a little treat.
Yes.
Now on to a show that I am so geeked for. The Yellowstone spinoff with Beth and Rip. Okay. Yes. There's been talk about this show for ages. It is officially happening. And then Annette Bening is actually in it. They made that announcement. The title, or the working title for right now, is The Dutton Ranch. Very.
All right.
I mean, duh. So it's going to follow Beth and Rip around, and it's just going to pick up right after.
Well, don't tell me. I don't know how Yellowstone ends. I don't at all.
Wow. Hi, you're late to the game.
No. You have to understand. This is a blessing for me. It's like I have my what I call my drinking shows. Back in the day, I'd binge entire series, and now that I'm sober, almost 2 years. It's like I remember I liked this show, but I don't remember it. So I'll just go back and start, like White Lotus. Like friends of ours, their son is the head camera operator for White Lotus. So we wanted to go rewatch it, and I've already watched the first 2 seasons, but forgot all of it. I had the feeling of like, oh, I think I did like this show. So Yellowstone, same deal. I remember the first season. Season 2, little hazy for me. Season 3, I thought I was in the show, possibly. Where I left, I guess where I left off is Kevin Costner. There was an assassination attempt on his SUV. So that's kind of where I stopped. So I got a lot more to go. But I love those two.
You're really behind.
I
my God.
Well, those two were so hot and so sexy. And I don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear her speak in her native tongue. You know, she's not from America.
I know. Yeah. She will always be Beth to me. Her,
right.
I want to hear the Beth voice.
Yes.
I want it. Yeah. No, she is 1,000% that person. And they're, oh man, those two together. Yeah. And she is spicy. I love it.
It's hot.
Yeah, Serena, it is happening. I don't have a date on it exactly, but it is going on, and it's picking up right where the other one left off. So I can't say what that is because Ponch is way behind.
And I'm sure there's other people too. This Taylor Sheridan. Let's talk about him for a second. Obviously, the one who did Yellowstone. Yeah. His shows are phenomenal. I mean, this is probably why I don't have time to go watch all of Yellowstone and Summer Turned Pretty, which we'll talk about. He's
not behind that.
He's not behind Yellowstone?
No, The Summer I Turned Pretty.
No. I'm saying I'm behind on all those shows because of Taylor Sheridan. Like I'm watching Lioness. Lioness is great. Lioness is awesome. Like they have all these Taylor Sheridan shows on Paramount. And then the one with Billy Bob Thornton, Landman. Have you seen that?
No, I wanted to, but I guess my subscription or whatever, the free thing ended, so I couldn't watch.
I'll send you my password. It's really good. Landman is good. Tulsa King is good. Taylor Sheridan has he is in this magical ether to where he's just like, oh, cool. Here's a hit show. Here's another one. Here's a spinoff. Here you go. Quality. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. He's found the secret sauce and he just needs to stay in that lane, honestly. All right. I know we have a ways till Christmas, guys. And even though the stores are putting out all the decorations and people act like it's tomorrow, maybe this will get you in the spirit.
All right.
Maybe. Macaulay Culkin is going to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Home Alone with a 9-city tour. So he's going to screen the movie, do a Q&A, trivia, all the fun things, and he promises all the Joe Pesci stories. It's going to start November 23rd in San Jose, and it ends in Brooklyn, New York. The closest it's coming to us is going to be Austin, Texas.
All right. I might go to fam. I might go to that. I mean, I have an apology to make to Macaulay Culkin. You know, I'm making amends as I go along as I can.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm just saying I acted like an ass in front of Macaulay Culkin in a men's bathroom, not once, but twice. I think we're on, aren't we on the Go ahead.
You were in the bathroom, like using the toilet when this happened, right?
Well, it was a Hurricane Katrina that we're coming up on the anniversary for. There was a benefit that I was lucky enough to go to in Las Vegas. It was hosted by Ashton Kutcher and his wife, then Demi Moore. Mm-hmm. And it was a who's who, and it was an expensive thing that obviously I didn't pay for, but I was in the mix. I'm in the mix. I'm up at the bar. What up, Demi? How's it going? Blah, 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 blah. Nick Lachey's in the cut. He's heartbroken because him and Jessica just broke up. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. So I'm feeling myself. Also, I'm young 20s, so I'm an asshole. So after some drinks, I go into the bathroom to the stall. I look over to my right. You bet your ass it's Macaulay Culkin. And exactly what did I do? The biggest douche move ever. Ah!
Of course you did.
Macaulay's response was, really, bro? Here? And I'm like, oh, sorry. I was just a big fan. And he goes, and then he's like, I get it. It's fine. Cool.
I bet you're the first one to do that.
I bet you I'm the first one to do it twice in a night. An hour and a half later, same scenario. He's in the stall again. I was like, what is he stalking me? I don't know. And then I was like, I think you're I looked at him and I said, Macaulay, I think you're just asking for it at this point. Ah! I couldn't tell if it was a smirk or if he got into, I don't know. I owe Macaulay an apology. So
you do.
I may travel to Austin and just say, hey, do you remember? Or just maybe I'll just walk up and go, Macaulay, I'm sorry, and just walk away and just leave it.
Just leave it right there.
Just leave it right there.
Oh, I mean, I will never ever get tired of that movie during the holiday season. I watch it just at nauseum.
So great.
There are just some classic Christmas movies that I don't care how many times I see them. When the season comes, I'm gonna watch it. Home Alone is one of them, no doubt about it.
Mhm.
Love Actually, I don't care. Like, I feel like that's a Christmas movie, and I love it.
No, it's a great movie. Die Hard. Yep. Christmas movie.
No, I've never watched Die Hard.
You've never seen Die Hard?
Mm-mm.
Damn, you got to.
Yeah, no.
My Christmas movie I get what you're saying though, as far as like having those creature comfort movies around Christmas time. One that I've really become to really like, and I'll put it in rotation every year, is Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, yes, and she gets thrown up on with the baby.
Yeah, they pretend to go out of town every year and say they're doing charity so they don't have to spend it with their family, and then whatever, they have to.
Yeah,
and it's great. I love it. Mary Steenburgen, I've got a major crush on her. She's in. There's Robert Duvall's and a ton of people.
Yeah,
Four Christmas is like my jam now. Every year, and that goes in with like Elf and
of course Elf, and then Santa
all the
Claus,
other ones.
the original OG Santa Claus. God, that hot cocoa that Judy makes. I still, to this day, I'm 37, and I would kill for a cup of that shit.
All right. You know, I've only watched one of the Santa Claus movies. That's it. Just the Santa Claus, and I was good.
That's the best one.
That's it. Then there are like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah, there's like where the Jack Frost one comes into play, and that one was weird. That one kind of lost me.
That's the one with Michael Keaton.
No. It's Martin Short. Martin Short plays Jack Frost, and it irks the shit out of me. And I just want to shut up.
You don't like Marty? All right.
No, I like him a lot, but this like the mayhem that the character Jack Frost creates in this movie is so annoying to me, and it just I get so mad. So
is he playing the same is he playing the same character as in Father of the Bride, kind of? Is he kind of playing a Jack Frost Franz?
No,
I
don't think so. Anyway, so Christmas time, guys. If you want to go see Macaulay Culkin and do the whole thing, like I said, kicks off November 23rd. You can just Google it and get your tickets. Not cheap, just know that. And then as the other things I want to get to today, I've got some funny things that involve White Castle and AI.
All right.
It's not really spilling the tea, but I think this was kind of good.
I think it's great. I think it doesn't stink, Nikki, unlike some of your children. They do stink. And maybe you do too. Ponch and Nikki show brought to you by Mando. Go to shopmando.com. Shopmando.com. Look, you're looking for protection. We all are. You don't want to be in that sticky situation to where it's just like super hot outside. Or you know what? A lot of people sweat when they just get nervous. Like this is the first week of school. I remember I had flop sweats one of the first weeks because I was just nervous as all heck. And I'm sure I stunk. But if I had Mando, 72 hours of protection, deodorant, plus the sweat control, get the starter pack now. Use my name, Ponch, Ponch, for 20% off. Go to shopmando.com.
There it is. So this guy was going through a White Castle drive-through. Okay. AI ordering system. A lot of places are turning to that.
Mm-hmm.
He got so frustrated. And you'll understand why when you hear it.
Number 12 combo.
It says $147. Why does it say that?
What drink would you like for your number 12 combo?
Bro, what? Give me a team member.
$150.
Oh, no. It gets worse. 15 grand for his order.
Dang.
By the time it kept going back and forth. And by the time it was time to pay, they're like, okay, that'll be 15 grand. Like, how do you, it's just not going to work, guys. It's just not. Put a person there that we can talk to. It's not going to work.
That's not happening. I have two takeaways from this story. I have one takeaway that this guy, we need to check our sources because this guy sounds like our friend Brian B. Shinen. off of Hot 103 Jams. You know it to be true. Listen
Your
again.
number 12 combo.
It says $147. Why does it say that? What the?
What drink would you like for your number 12 combo?
Bro, what? Give me a team member.
Tell me that doesn't sound like Shining. It does.
It does.
Shout out, Ryan. Secondly, last time I was actually at a White Castle, I think we were doing a show in, I don't know, Chicago or St. Louis. And damn, the one in the one in St. Louis you get to, and it's like you walk in and there is literally, you walk into a lobby, there is bulletproof glass. Bulletproof. And we ordered a sack of burgers, and it's like you literally put the money in, and it is the drawer to where they put the burgers in and go. This place has been held up so many goddamn times.
Shut up.
Yep.
It's really like that?
The one in it used to be the one in St. Louis that I went to, and that was like 18, 19, something like that. But yeah, I do miss White Castle though. I did buy White Castle the other day in the grocery store because they had new jalapeno sliders.
And what, you heat them up in the microwave? Ew.
Yeah, pro tip, if you don't drink anymore, they're trash. None of that tastes good. Neither does Taco Bell.
Things you learn as in your sober world.
Just saying.
That's great. All right, there's a voicemail that a woman got from her dermatologist, and it's gone viral because the employee who left it chose a very odd word and couldn't stop laughing at herself.
Hey Haley, this is Kat with Babcock Dermatology. The culture came back with a bacteria called Pantoia species, and that is spelled P as in pork. Sorry, A as in apple, N as in new. I'm so sorry. Okay, T as in tree, O as in orange, E as in earth, A as in apple. And so Amanda wanted to know if you had a sulfa dry mouth.
She can't even keep it together. Peas and pork. I mean, there's a lot of P words we could have,
Tons of P words that they could have used.
Peas and pork.
It sounds like they're having a good time at work, though. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
You know what? When you can have some camaraderie.
Mm-hmm. At least that.
And then they stab you in the back. Whoa! Too soon? Sorry. Not.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Did you see this coming? I was excited about this, and we all are. Not this weekend. Obviously, it's Labor Day weekend. Can't believe that. But the very first game of the Chiefs is going to be in Brazil, and the new hype video is out from the Chiefs. Have you seen this?
When it's game time, we know we're not doing this alone.
Anyway, they're rolling through the streets of Brazil, and there's kids. Look, I have been an outspoken person against these travel games as far as going to these other countries. I've been outspoken for a long, long time. Said it's bad for the team's performance, their health. I think this really stemmed from when we had that scheduled game in Mexico City, and the field was trash. I felt away, but after watching The Kingdom on ESPN Plus. And watching the fan base and the fans in other cities like Germany who have embraced our Kansas City Chiefs as their own.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you it gave me chills, and I had this thought of like, damn it, dude, you're so close. You're being so close-minded on this that in some way, and I don't think I'm the only one, that I felt like I owned this team. They're mine. As far as the city goes, the Chiefs are mine. It's ours. As far as Kansas City goes,
yeah.
How dare anybody else? But when you see someone on the other side of the world, man, wearing the same jersey I'm wearing an 87 or wearing a 15. We don't even speak the same language, but we do.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'm kind of stoked about all this now. I'm really like crazy stoked for it. So let's go. World domination.
That video was giving major Fast and Furious vibes. That's all I want to say.
You're in Brazil.
Like it was very, yeah. Felt like we were going to go travel and race cars in space or something.
Which one was that? Was that 5? Was that Fast 5 where they went to Brazil? Because I think that was like the introduction of The Rock.
Honest to God, I don't remember. There have been so many, and there's going to be another one. And Paul Walker is coming back.
Well, I mean, they have to finish 10. That was a 2-parter. They had to finish it, and that 10 was not good. But that 5, that was Paul Walker was still in it, and that was the introduction of The Rock into that one where they're in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
That one kicked ass. I like that because The Rock went to go bust Vin Diesel and just like, yeah, you're under arrest. And he goes, we're in Brazil, family.
I mean, honest to God, the franchise is fantastic.
Yep.
Vin Diesel, yeah. That one, the very first one, man.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather off the cuff here, Vin Diesel or Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Are we talking Vin Diesel right now?
Yeah.
Or Vin Diesel back then?
Both prime. And I'll give you both.
Prime?
Both
Easy.
in their prime.
Easy. Vin Diesel all day.
For real?
Hell yes. Hell yes. The way he grabbed Letty by her ass and sat her up on his car. Shit. I was done. Yeah. Vin Diesel all day. I love a man who can crack somebody in the skull with a lead pipe. Come on.
I think I'd have to fancy Dwayne The Rock Johnson in that one. I feel like I need security in my life, and I would fear from Vin Diesel's character, he'd always be, on the verge of getting arrested, and it would ruin our lives. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I know. Where's Dwayne? Where's my husband at? Oh, he's making another dumb movie with Kevin Hart. All right, I'll see you when you get home.
See, this is once again why Nikki's jacked up.
Why?
Go with the safe bet, Nikki, or live with a little bit of danger.
Oh, here's one. Kind of all in the same vein as Gentleman. And I'm watching his new show right now on Apple Plus called Chief of War. So let's do Love, Marry, Kill.
Okay, I'm ready. Let me
Love, Marry, Kill.
Love this.
Jason Momoa, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Vin Diesel. Love, Marry, Kill.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I am loving Vin Diesel.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Get it?
I'm gonna marry The Rock
Mm-hmm.
because I am smart when it comes to that. If you're marrying somebody, you gotta be smart about it.
I get you.
Jason, yeah, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Killing Jason.
I'm gonna go a little different way. I think I'm gonna love Jason Momoa.
Okay.
You know what? You really get to see his physique in this new show. But I also have seen him in like reality shows.
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy as shit. I couldn't deal with what he's. You see that one show where he's like rolling around and riding motorcycles and look, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And so is he. Like when you think I get into shit and don't let it go. He found this artist, this photographer that he really liked. He showed up at this guy's house because he liked his pictures. And Jason Momoa like stayed on his couch for a week to go walk around and do pictures with this guy. He's a lot. So I love Jason Momoa, and that's it. The Rock, like you, we're gonna marry him, and then Vin Diesel. He seems problematic. He just does for me. Shout out to Vin and Riddick, and always love those movies. But yeah, he just seems problematic in any kind of relationship for me. Anyway,
that's gross.
People are driving to school going, "What? What are you guys talking about?"
Love, marry, kill. You know, you miss it. Jeez.
Joe, let me tell you something, bro. We can't. You and I combined can't compete with those men at all. At all. We just can't. It's fine.
Oh, I love it. All right.
Love it.
That's all I've
All right.
got for my segment.
All right, very cool. We do have a Ponch and Nikki group therapy. Like we said, we're just getting our sea legs here, and we're getting back to what our new show is going to be. And Ponch and Nikki group therapy, quite honestly, was one of those that I felt like at times helped people because you're getting opinion by committee, and you don't know us, and you don't know the people giving the opinion, so maybe it helps out. So if you have a problem and you want to give your name, cool. If you want to be anonymous, that's fine too. Just hit us in DMs and preferably like on Facebook or Instagram. I would say those are our two that you can get out there. And I'm about presentation, Nikki. So Ponch and Nikki's group therapy, I felt like it needed an intro.
Okay.
Now I use my little AI program to make these. This was featured on CBS Sunday Morning. I'm sure you saw. Same program. Same deal. So I have a couple of choices for you as far as an intro to spilling the tea. All right, here.
Intro to spilling the tea or therapy?
Oh, I'm sorry, group therapy. Here we go. Here's the first one. All right, see what you think.
Did they cheat? Are they to feed? Is he the father? Why bother? I'm at the end of my rope. I can't even cope. Ponch and Nikki's group therapy.
Talk about a snooze fest.
Well, look, it's not a complete science.
Now, I will say, when that first note hit, I was like, desperado.
Oh, I didn't think that. I was listening to that going, I was like, oh my God, I just made a K-Love song. Here, listen.
Wait for it.
Did they cheat? Are they?
He shed his light on me in the desert.
Hey, K-Love's great.
I know. I'm saying that it sounds like one of those songs is my point. I'm not ragging on it. I just heard it and I was like going, maybe I'll send,
what else you got over there?
I'll send it over.
Maybe not that one.
Maybe not that one. All right. I have another one. Again, these are all work in progress.
Oh my God. Yes.
What?
Seriously. Yes, exactly. Ashley.
Josh Groban. Yeah. Josh Groban. Eat your heart out. Well, guys, that's AI. So don't say eat your heart out. We like Josh Groban.
Okay. You got another one?
I got one more, or I have one more. And again, we don't know if these are good or not. I think you probably have already figured it out. They're not. So here's the next. Here we go. Group therapy open. We're doing the tryouts for it. Here we go.
Sometime when you think you're nuts or you hate someone's guts, group therapy.
Sometime when you think you're nuts or you hate someone's guts,
Total Bridgerton vibes, huh?
I like the other one better. that ain't it. That ain't it, man. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. All right. Well, there you go. That's our. I'll go back to the drawing board and see if we can get something better for the intro to Ponch and Nikki's.
Yeah, and maybe one of the family members. Hey, maybe in your downtime, you guys want to make our song. Send it our way.
Just send me lyrics. It's fine. I write the lyrics myself, as you can tell. I don't want AI to write them. Not yet. I still do that. Hey, you're probably right. Anyway,
just saying.
Here we go. Ponch and Nikki's group therapy. And again, you can send these to our IM, DM, whatever you want here. And you can be anonymous if you wish. This is a pretty easy one, I think, or at least common. This is Carol. Carol is sending this in, and this is on our Ponch and Nikki Facebook. And this is like a story as old as time. She's been with her boyfriend for almost 3 years. Mm-hmm. And she is starting to notice that she is the one always putting energy into planning things as far as date nights, weekend trips, or even something simple like deciding what's for dinner. The responsibility always falls on me. By the way, I work and I'm taking care of a kid. So this is becoming frustrating. I've tried to drop hints to him. He's just not picking these up. He's a great guy other than that, but this is something that is becoming a huge problem. I hate having to plan every single thing. And that's Carol from Facebook. So you can hit us on Facebook here and YouTube in the comments. What do you think Carol should do there? Man, I am guilty. I have been guilty in the past of this. You get into this, I don't know, for a better word, automation mode, to where it's like you're just getting through. You know, you're just through. It's like one foot in front of the other, one foot, and then you feel like a couple of weeks have gone by, and it's like, oh shit, I have put nothing into my relationship, and that's it's a huge problem. Now, Carol, I don't think that you need to do grand. He doesn't need to do grand gestures to fix this. I think it's just the beginning of like maybe a date night. He needs to start there. But I see what she's saying, that I guess she shouldn't have to tell him. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I growing?
Yes, I look.
Tell him he should know.
Carol, sometimes we are just born the planners. I've realized, I have fought this battle so many times. I have said it out loud. Like, I don't want to plan everything, but I am such a natural born planner. Like, that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I just I give up and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to plan it because I know what I want. I know what I like. I know what I want to do. And if you do plan something and I'm totally surprised. Like I'm totally taken back and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best thing.
So you're saying it's not so much the outcome, but it's the effort going in.
It's always the effort. If you show effort, and I know that you've put some thought into it, and I can see like, okay, like this matters. I'm a priority. You're actually trying. Then hell yeah. So if he's not giving any effort, Carol, I mean, that's a bigger conversation.
Mm-hmm. No, totally. And again, I want to take ownership of that in current past relationships too. I get caught up in my own shit, and it's just like, it's important. Those little, I have it on a sheet of priorities, made a priority list for myself in order. Me, number one, my health. Number two, my relationship with her. Number three, and then my career. Number four, and everything else after. That is the priority. But on that list that I have on my wall, it is every day next to Naya's name. Every day. What am I doing every day? It doesn't have to be a gigantic thing like, hey, we're going to go down to the plaza and have a dinner. No. It's just little bitty things that you have to, like anything else, you have to prepare. You have to plan for it. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you have to take care of your relationship. You have to put in effort. You have to put in the work, because if you don't, we know what is going to happen.
Right.
I mean, it's just one of those things, like it's a living, breathing thing that you have to take care of. You have to do check-ins on it. You have to, pay attention to it. Because if you don't, then it's going to.
I get it. Lauren on YouTube is making the comment. It's not special anymore if he plans something after you mention it. Then he's only planning something because you had to ask, not because he wants to feel special. Good point, Lauren, and valid. But from a guy's perspective, Erica's saying exactly from a guy's perspective. Think about this, ladies. Y'all have had to, not that it's right, but y'all have had to train us in a lot of different things, whether it be etiquette in the bathroom or how we load the dishwasher. Am I wrong or right on that? You've taught us right.
Correct.
This is no different. So you have to kind of put the work in to get what you want in the beginning of saying, look, dude, this is a priority to me. I need you to take the reins every now and again and plan something for us. Yeah, that sounds like Jesus is not special anymore, but say that, make it a real thing. And then if your guy decides not to listen to you, you have your answer. But give him the opportunity to do the right thing. And just remember, If you got a good guy or a person for that matter, we're trainable. And if we're not, that means we really don't care about the relationship.
Hard truth.
It is true. When you stop being in training, maybe is the wrong word, but flexibility, being adaptive to your partner. If you stop doing that, then there's huge problems. And I've been guilty of that over and over and over again. So I'm just saying, ladies, have the conversation with your dude right up and say, look, here's the thing. This sucks. I hate feeling this way. Blah, blah, blah. And then give them the opportunity to do the right thing.
Let's see. Tiff says, my wife and I started to say if it was an even day, she had to pick where we were eating or what we were doing. If it was an odd day, I did. Okay. That's a good idea.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
They have a good relationship too.
They do. They have a good balance.
Out Tiff and Amanda.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Carol, I think you have the conversation with him and see what's next. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Just say, hey, I would really like it if you would start planning something, even if it's just like once a month, and see if he does. And if he doesn't, if it just falls on flat ears or deaf ears or whatever you call it, then you've got your answer.
Yeah, 100%. So hope that helps you out. Go over to our comments on YouTube. Caitlin is saying, I needed to hear that this morning. I'm stuck in something I don't know I should continue to be in.
Well, ooh, Ponch, speak on this, please.
As far as being stuck in something you don't know you should continue to be in, I'm old school, Caitlin. This is where you need to start. Here is where you start, and I mean this. You pick up this old guy right here, good old pen and paper. And you need to see that you need the practice of this coming out of your own hand. Don't type this on a computer, by the way. I want you to write it down, Caitlin. You need to go through pros and cons. I know this sounds so elementary and remedial, but you need to go through pros and cons. You need to go, and then after you go pros and cons of your current relationship, I suggest you also go back and go, why did you fall in love with him? And why is that different now? That's where you start. And then after that, seriously, because I'm not a therapist, you need to go find a therapist to talk to, a professional to talk to guide you to see if this is something you can salvage, or is this something to where you need to salvage yourself? So
truth bombs.
That's my advice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps, but Caitlin, I hope it does.
There's a lot of people who feel stuck in situations. And there are a lot of people who I've talked to who just feel, like they can't leave something or get out of something. And I think if you're already having those thoughts, your answer is kind of there of what you need to do.
Maybe.
It
could be a huge miscommunication too. It could be, when people are together for a long time, you start to take each other for granted. Sometimes you start to take that person for granted, and then you stop doing the things that you should be, and then you stop communicating. And then you get into situations like this to where you feel like you're alone and you're not sure the person that you're sleeping next to is even on your side as far as life goes. They love you and you love them, but this is different and I don't know what's wrong. And sometimes that's where you just really have to put the pause button, get the old notepad out, and then call the therapist and go. And that's also a good thing too. And I can speak on that. Going to a therapist with a notepad of things that you want to talk about is ideal. You should do that every time. Don't go in there and go, well, my marriage sucks. No, have a notepad. Here's why my marriage sucks. And here's my concerns. Your therapist will thank you. And I'll take 15% for sure. And that's enough of that. So that was our Ponch and Nikki group therapy. Once again, we're still working on the theme song here, guys.
Did they cheat? Are they to feed?
It is Josh Groban.
See the Father. Why bother? I'm at the end of my
All right, I can't even.
It makes me want to jump off a building. Like, I'm going to be real honest. Like, open the window. Here I come. Yeah.
Look,
it's okay. Work in progress. It's fine.
Nikki, can you may be thinking, oh, he just did 2 that sucked. Can you imagine the 5 that I'm not presenting?
Oh, nope.
Damn, I did a whole gangster rap one on group therapy, and it was filthy. Oh. I don't have it loaded up, and it's just offensive. Like AI took some liberties on it, and I was just like, oh, nope.
Can't play that.
I think that would actually even get us canceled on the internet. So I was just like, yeah, better to just leave that one there. Right. Coming up, we do have our Ponch and Nikki TikTok gem of the day, brought to you by our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewelry. That's coming up here in just a little bit. I do want to say this, though. I got a lot of folks that are trying to tempt me because I said it a long time ago, and you and I both get flack for it. Talking about cruises. I don't like cruises. I didn't have a great thing on cruises. I had a thing. And then I have friends of mine that are just like, hey, cruise ships have changed. Everything is fine there, and it's great, and it's this, that, and the other. Like, we're like looking at this trip to Europe in a couple of years and maybe doing like that Viking thing through there. I don't know. And then I start thinking about it. I was like, that was over 10 years ago that I took the cruise. It's over 10 years. Things probably have changed, right? And then I see that hurricane thing that was happening, and then there's a cruise ship coming out of New York. Did you see this?
Just on that Royal Caribbean cruise heading back to New Jersey this morning after getting caught in hurricane force winds.
That ship is expected to return here tomorrow morning, so they wouldn't have to endure yet another storm. Some of the first-hand accounts from passengers are really quite terrifying.
Take a look at this new video. Rough seas ultimately causing the Royal Caribbean cruise ship to turn around.
No.
That didn't look real. That looked like AI.
I don't care if it's real or not. It scared me back into not wanting to go. I was like, nope.
I have no desire to ever go on a cruise ever again.
Maybe it's changed.
I took one to Europe. I mean, I just went 2 years ago to Europe. And look, I love this getting off the boat and the stops, but I hate the time restriction you're on. The food is trash. The people. Oh my God, the food is trash. You see the worst in humanity on a cruise ship at a buffet.
Well, I know that.
God,
I know that by the ocean line. I know that by the ocean liners, and I agree with you. It's disgusting. The buffet, like 3:00 in the morning buffet, is not a thing that you want to see. But I'm talking like Carnival cruise. Did you take like that Viking European thing, and the food was still trash?
I did a Royal Caribbean one. I've been on Carnival. I've done Royal Caribbean. I've done several cruises. I have no desire to ever do one again. Maybe Viking's different. I did hear that the Virgin cruises were, it's adults only. It's a different vibe. Maybe that's the move. I don't know.
I don't know. Our friend Shay from the Dermatology and Cancer Center and Lee Summit, she sent me some pics of her cruise, and it was like it's like going, wow, man, that looks pretty good. That looks not bad. And then I see the video of this, going to hell. And I'm like, I don't think so. Look at all the deck chairs. Do you think that's fake or no? I think that's real.
I mean, I'm sure there's
that looks fake.
Look, that's fake. It's like, what is this? The Titanic? That's fake. But there are you will hit some choppy waves. And yeah, there were times that, you have to like, whoa. And I forgot. I mean, you remember, up to a month after I got off that boat, I felt like everything was still moving. Like my vertigo or body, the internal balance, whatever, was off for weeks. It's not worth it. It's
I got sea legs. I don't get seasick. I don't get altitude sickness. I don't get any of that. It's just the buffet thing. But look, our friend Tiff has been on 29 cruises.
Okay, Tiff?
She's addicted to Disney too. So I bet how many of those cruises have been Disney? I bet you more than half.
What do you love about the cruise, Tiff? I mean, that's what I want to know. It can't be the entertainment, because entertainment, it's okay. It's not.
I mean, I'm not mad at the entertainment. Some of those are good. It's no different.
How many times are you going to do the cha-cha slide in the
every night?
Come on.
To the left. To the right.
I don't know.
There you go. Shay, Nikki, I felt like that for 4 days afterwards, but it felt fine on the boat. Dramamine and ginger and all that. Look, it was the buffet for me. It was the time constraint, like you were talking about, like when I was going to the Virgin Islands and it was like, you got to be back. And then I was like, that sucks to me. I didn't like those couple of things. So
yeah.
Anyway, I saw that and I was just like, absolutely nope on a rope. Nope on a rope.
No.
All right.
But we will say that it's always a yep with Kennedy's Custom Jewlers.
100%. And that video was not even the TikTok gem of the day, Nikki B. Oh no, that was a disaster.
I thought that was our TikTok gem of the day.
No, Kennedy's is the opposite of a disaster. Look, that special moment, whether it's an anniversary or you're about to pop the question, you're about to get married. Look, it's in the name right there. Custom Jewlers. So that means they'll do what you want. Like, look, if you want, I don't know, you want a diamond and then you want maybe a tiger necklace or something, whatever you want, they'll do whatever you want. You just have to go to Custom Jewlers. That's Kennedy's on 40 and 7 Highway in Blue Springs, or go to kennedysjewlers.com. All right.
Correct.
I got two. I've got two TikTok gems of the day. I've got a motivational one, and then I have one with chickens.
All right. I want them both.
You want both?
I always want both.
All right. Here's the motivational one first. This guy has it down.
Even when it comes down to just changing up your levels, just something simple like that.
He just came in and did a dance. You just got to change it up. Something simple like that. And his bros were like, bro. It's like he came in with the answer of life. How stoned do you think those kids were?
Very.
Even when it comes down to just changing up your levels, just something simple like that.
I like that he has a shirt that says, I love my Nana.
Does it say Nana?
I hope so.
Oh my God.
I'm going to say Nana. I don't want it to be anything else. I think it's endearing if it's I love Nana.
Oh,
I don't want the truth.
That TikTok was.
That was. But this one, you're welcome. I'll pause it for a second. Someone has an outdoor stove. They throw through a ton of unpopped popcorn kernels inside of it, and there's chickens and ducks running around eating all the popcorn that's fresh. You are welcome.
Well, I think we're going to have to call somebody in for some TikTok help.
It's like that once again.
Those two were stupid.
Sometime when you think you're nuts or you hate.
All right. That's starting to sound like that one commercial. It's your money.
It's your money.
Cash now.
Oh, it does.
It does sound like the Cash Now commercial.
Someone's guts, Groog the repeat.
All right, we're done. I will work on better TikToks for tomorrow. I promise.
Mess. All right. JG Whitworth. Call 877
Cash Now. That's 877 Cash Now. All right. We're out of here. We're back tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Bye, Ponch.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're balling naked trans me. You get for granted like these fitness trying to face me. Just be an ex, I need the ass dancing. I wait with screaming, shaky girl, about his fancy. Hot mess, dumpster fire.